The Roomba's not at its charging station, which means that it's managed to get itself stuck or lost, so I'm gonna go find it, see if we can work out where it is. It is not in the bathroom. It is maybe in the kitchen. It is not in the kitchen. It is not in the utility room. Where the hell has it got to? Welcome to Tuesday, by the way. This is how I chose to spend my Tuesday. There you are, you idiot. How have you got yourself stuck? Hello. What have you got yourself stuck on? Absolutely nothing, as far as I can tell.
Please charge Roomba.
You idiot, you didn't make it home. Ugh. This thing is so helpful, but really fucking stupid sometimes. Trying to get back in shape by watching JonTron on a treadmill in the cinema room. Some might say this is the life. I say this is walking, and this is exercise. This is fucking effort. But I don't want to be a fat fuck anymore, so let's go. Well, not a fat fuck. I'm slightly overweight, he said. Look at that shit, it's mostly beard actually. But yeah, I'm gonna do some exercise and try and get myself in a fit state now, so hooray. Roomba hasn't made it home again, let's find it. Okay, I'm gonna assume, by the fact that the bathroom door is closed, that it's in here. Let's have a look, it's meant to shut the door on itself. Oh, you idiot. Not only has it managed to crash into the mirror, hang on, let's right that a bit. There we go. It's also managed to sit itself on the scales. So it's now weighing itself. How much does the Roomba weigh? Scales aren't on. Well, you are just absolutely stupid, aren't you?
Hey everyone, it's Jessica here. And Chris is there and I've stolen his camera because he's making me watch wrestling.
I've introduced you to wrestling. Unfortunately, this current match is one of the most boring I've ever seen. Because Dolph Ziggler and Baron Corbin are just terrible.
It's just a lot of guys just dancing with each other.
And every single person's a member of the long hair and beard club.
Yeah, they've all got long hair and it gets really sweaty and it looks nasty.
It's fun.
What's that guy doing?
Beating the shit out of him.
He's just like chilling. He's just like,
let me chill here.
He's like, I'm comfy here. Leave me alone. I'm good.
Oh, Austin Powers judo chop. Okay. And he's not gonna make it.
Now they're just hugging.
Oh,
Oh, look at them hugging. So cute. Oh well, off to watch more. See you later. Bye.
What's on now? What's on TV?
Meat.
Meat? Just meat?
Yeah, and puppet show.
Still more interesting than Walking Dead. Welcome back to the Cook Show. Last time there were complaints about it being too long, so we've shortened the format even more. Beef cider with paneer topping. It was cooked. Join us next time for cheese on toast.
Wait for it. Jesus Christ. Jess has yet to decide if she likes John Cena.
It is Wednesday, meaning that I'm going home today. So it is currently about 11. So I'm currently just packing up my stuff. And then you guys are probably going to get to meet my brother, which is going to be interesting. And yeah, then it's a long drive home. I took public transport down here because I thought I'd be here for like 3 days. Bring my own PC and stuff. That was fun. But because I bought stuff since I'm down here, because I was supposed to only be here 3 days and I've been here what is coming up 3 weeks. I had to buy more clothes, I had to buy more equipment because I got paid. So I have a lot more stuff, so it's a bit impractical to bring it back on public transport. So my brother is being wonderful and driving the long drive to come give me a lift. So yeah, awesome. So yeah, that's all I have to say on that one. Welcome to Wednesday. My brother is here to pick me up. We've just loaded the car and he does not want to be on film, so I'm putting him on film.
Right for me.
Good for you. This is my brother for those who have never seen him. And now you'll never see him again. I did not mean that to be as ominous as it sounded.
You see that? That's what I'm going over in 5 seconds.
I am home, and I have traded a noisy Roomba for this fucker. Hello, bird. Yeah, she sounds friendly until you do this. And she gets... Oh, she's not actually going for my hand. There we go. Man, her. Yeah, she doesn't like that. This is dog A. This is Lily. My mum loves Lily. She's currently recovering from being allergic to like all the food ever. But she is still lovely. This is Holly. If you're not giving her enough attention, she will come and make you give her the attention. Stop sniffing my leg. Yeah, this is Holly. Yeah, my mum, Lily has been having issues with being allergic to basically all her food at this point, so we've swapped her food around, and now she's fine. Dog toys are everywhere. This is Katie. She is my girl, and is currently asleep. But if I come down to her level... Hello, Katie. Hello. 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 She decides to wake up. No, 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 Katie. You have a grass stain on your forehead, dog. No, no! It is Thursday. I am at home. I have returned home to the lovely countryside as opposed to the city, like I guess city, town, I'm pretty sure Bournemouth is a city, but that's where I was in the studio, and now I'm at home. It is a Thursday, like I said, and it's wet outside. It's been raining fairly constantly, and it is apparently quite flooded further up the road. I'll see if I can take some footage of that as we go past it, because we're about to go out due to the fact that it's time to vote in the EU election, basically whether the UK will stay in the EU. The sensible decision for me, at least, is yes, because that makes my travelling a hell of a lot easier due to the fact that I can just use the electric passport things. I don't have to go through certain types of customs. Makes it very much easy. Labour laws in the EU make more sense. I think that in the UK we should really follow more of them due to the fact we are in the EU. But yeah, that's basically what we're doing. I'll try and take some footage of where we're going and see what I can get. And in the next couple days, weeks, once I've actually called up and booked an appointment, I'm going to get a haircut because my hair is insanely long, and also gonna get rid of some of this, although it is looking pretty good at the moment, but we're gonna try and get rid of that for now though. The rain has stopped, the sky is a little bit blue, and we're gonna hopefully not get bogged down in the rain. We will see. We will see.
I'm voting leave because it costs us way too much money, loads and loads of money, and you're not going to have to pay for it, so you'll pay this vote to vote to stay in it.
There we go, that's impressive.
The economists say we're going to be a lot worse off if we leave. So due to the fact that economists are
always wrong.
Actually, we're going to be better off if we leave. It's just going to be way better.
The fact is, no one knows what happens if we leave, so it's just safer to say stay. That is deep. Yeah. That is deep. Oh, that sounds lovely.
Right, they've blocked off the whole... Yeah, thank you for
Fantastic, there, gap.
Right, no, that's not happening that way.
Oh, I see.
It is. They're coming through on the curb, so we'll have to take curves. They're coming through with the other side.
Yeah, we're just going to go straight in. Oh god, pull that one.
I know.
Gently on the curb.
Yeah, alright. Oh, ow!
Very gently.
Yeah, well done. There we go,
Gently
we're off.
up the curb next time.
Can I go full on the curb?
No.
Can I go full on the curb?
No, you definitely can't.
It's not.
It's going to come in the door.
And also it does wheels more like to damage something on the inside of the wheel than the outside of the wheel. You've got brake lines and suspension and stuff. And
Hang on, this water is only as high as the curb. My wheels are higher than the curb.
Yeah, but the water still splashes up when you drive through it.
You should not be driving that fast.
He does not care.
That's undue consideration to other loaders.
That is.
Yeah.
Should be somewhat more considerate.
Oh yeah.
Alright.
Do you want me to drive down there?
Yeah, if you could actually, just so we can show people, because this is like...
I mean, it's not like we're going to face another car coming down.
No, this is true. This is the usual.
Oh.
That is a bridge. There's around the corner there is a bridge that people are supposed to go across. You can see there's a sign that says Ford, and it's up to here. How far would you say it is down to there? Meters-ish?
50 yards there.
50 yards?
Yeah, at least.
Yeah, so it's 50 yards down to there, and it's flooded all the way up to here over what's supposed to be a bridge or a ford. So yeah, that's fun. Okay, that'll do. Yeah, we're not going that way. We're done. We're going home. Welcome to my back garden. I want to show you how wet it is around here, and also you can see just how lovely it is here in the summer. It was much higher than this, to the point where we had the dogs swimming in it, but this is how high it is now. We have a river at the bottom of the garden. The river usually has about 1.5 meters worth of bank. Probably a bit less than that actually, probably like just 1 meter-ish. Here it is now. There it is. See that tree? The draping one over there? That's where it usually is. Like that tree is just on the just on our side of the river, and you can just see the neighbours over there. Hang on, let me do some zooming in, and you can see, hopefully, the neighbours' side of the garden is very flooded and very flowing. Ours isn't flowing that much, but we still have a lovely bit of water. Lots of water, lots of flood. The dogs loved it. Like, we have very, very long grass here, as you can see, and just a pathway that we've cut through it. But yeah, even the long grass, I could just walk through this and just accidentally fall in if we hadn't cut a path here. Dog's been outside. It found the river a bit earlier. This was at what time today? Like really early?
11:46.
Yeah, 11:46. It is now about 7:30, but nearly 8. It's 8 exactly, actually, and it's still wet. You are a dozy dog, Katie.
That's because she's stupid.
Poke. Oh my god! Just Keemstar, get out of my life, you horrible person. You are really a not good thing for YouTube at the moment. Fuck is this? The fuck is this? So it is now Friday. I don't know if I have Drunken Gaming tonight. If I do, then cool. If not, then I can just get more editing done. I have a lot of editing to do. Like still currently editing Duracell stuff. Is that a wasp? Freaking wasp. I'll deal with that in a sec. But yeah, the election happened last night, and turns out, what are you doing, wasp? Nothing. Okay, turns out we're leaving the EU, so fantastic. The UK apparently agrees with a racist and a bigot in the form of Nigel Farage and Boris Johnson. So fantastic. That is the people who we are considering to be our moral and intelligence guidance in this thing. Jesus Christ. So that's bullshit for starters. Wales, I don't think they have the guts. Wales don't have the guts to do anything. So yeah, and during the election, Ireland voted to stay with the EU. Wales voted fairly half and half, but voted to stay with the EU. Scotland voted to stay with the EU. The London area voted to stay with the EU, and the entirety of the rest of England, except for like a couple university areas, a couple of like the bigger towns, voted to leave. So as usual with the United Kingdom, England fucks it up. Fantastic. So looking for home in EU country. LFH guys, just let me know, give me a poke. Give me oh man, moving to Ireland. Just realised I haven't really recorded much today. Today is Saturday. Yep, Saturday. Haven't really done a huge amount. Did casting a little bit earlier, had to start a little bit late because I had a bit of a stuff to deal with in terms of dog related things. But jumped in with Galdor, had some fun with that. Those VODs will be on his channel, so you'll be able to check those out when they actually go up. And spent the rest of the day just researching hero stuff and looking up any of the players on the new teams who I didn't really know, due to the fact that 2 non-organisation teams qualified for Valencia, which was super cool. And spent the rest of the time editing a video for a job application that I'm sending in. Now, I'm hoping that if I get this job, it won't affect my casting, won't affect my YouTube. At least I'm not sure how willing I'd be to take it if that was the case, but I wanted to, it's a website that I like, it's a group that I enjoy kind of thing, so felt like I'd send in an application and do stuff that way, and I felt that the best way to send in an application was not only send in my CV and a cover letter, but also send in a bad spoof of one of their videos. So we'll see how that works. If it doesn't work, I'll edit out all the personal details and stuff, and I might just upload it anyways, you guys can see it, unless it's too bad and too cringeworthy. We'll see, it's exporting at the moment, so I'll look at that with more sensible hindsight eyes, decide whether I do that. And on Monday, I'm going to book in a haircut, and on Sunday or Monday, I am going to shave. So, yay, tomorrow, well, today actually, by now, it is now 2 minutes past midnight, I'm going to go shopping. So I'm going to take this camera with me, so I guess you'll get to see my local supermarket, and I'm going to attempt to find funny things in the supermarket. So I forgot to take my camera with me when I went shopping. Just a highlight of what happened there, because you missed it. If I go next time I go, if it's the same, then I will try to take a picture of this thing, because there's one thing I spotted that was just absolutely absurd. You know those signs that say, "This thing's important, keep this area clear"? I found one of those, and it was a fire extinguisher. Really important, really good, keep this area clear so we can get to the fire extinguisher. Good job, Tesco, putting that sign up and accepting that. There was a trolley in front of it, not just a regular trolley, not one of the push ones, one of the electric ones that Tesco lends out to people who are mobility impaired, that's the word. It's people who have trouble moving around kind of thing. And they had one of their little cart things there, one of the motorised carts. And they have their own, they don't have their own parking spot in my thing. I've never seen one of these before. I know it's a Tesco one, it was Tesco branded, etc. And it was parked directly with the basket directly in front of the fire extinguisher. So this fire extinguisher that could save lives is far less important to Tesco than the mobility of their either disabled or, in some cases, and I'm really sorry to say this because it does happen, overweight customers. Because you get to the point where some people manage to let themselves get to the point, like I let myself get a little overweight. I am guilty of that. I'm on the point of being on a diet, doing exercise, and getting myself back to a healthy state, and yet not to a state where I don't look homeless. But some people let themselves get to the point where they need assistance in getting around. And this is something that supermarkets are willing to abide with, because these people buy food and they buy things from supermarkets, and Tesco wants them to be able to buy food and buy things from supermarkets, and the recharging and the maintenance of these cars is actually a fairly negligible cost after the first purchase. So they're willing to own these. But in this case, they literally just left it in front of the fire extinguisher. Like, that's so insane. That's so monumentally insane. But whatever. So after that, came home, did very little, started uploading the Team League video, which will have been up by the time you guys see this yesterday. And I would absolutely recommend watching it. Once again, the audio is broken because most of the videos on my channel have been pre-recorded, a couple are current, which is why the audio has been all over the place. I'm hoping give it a week maximum. Preferably it's only going to be like 1 or 2 days, but give it a week maximum and the audio should be stabilized for all videos for the future, hopefully, except when I travel. But overall, videos should be fine. They hopefully should be in even volume with other YouTubers. I just don't know why they're so quiet in some cases, but ugh. Hopefully the gaming ones should be pretty reasonable. And I also want to, I want to fit in a bit of extra work together, because people are liking these things for some fucking reason. People are liking these videos where I film myself. So I want to do like some other stuff just where you can get to know what I like, what I enjoy. So I'm thinking like a list video, like my top 10, top 5 favorite YouTubers. Because when I'm not recording, when I'm not doing work, when I'm not editing, when I'm not writing, etc., I spend a lot of time watching other YouTubers because my favourite thing to do is laugh. And I am very easy to make giggle. And so there are a lot of YouTubers who I watch, so I'm thinking about, leave a comment in the comment section below if you guys would like to see that, where I like give you just a top 10 list of my favourite YouTubers to watch who just make me feel happy, and just regular YouTubers, like maybe there's some ones that I like just because they're educational or for serious reasons. Let me know, and if you want to see that, I will make it. If you don't want to see that, if I don't receive comments about it, not going to be a thing. Not going to fill up my channel with content that you guys don't want, but people are liking these videos, and if you guys want to see that, then I will make a video of it. It'll be a one-off. It's not going to be a, I'm going to turn this Hero to the Storm channel into a list channel. No, it's not going to be that. It's going to be a, this is going to be a rare thing once every couple months where I want to tell you guys about something that I enjoy, and I decide to make it. So overall, other than that, not much else happened today. I watched the qualifiers, was cool. Not anything too surprising happened. I started rewriting my CV because it's really out of date. So I should hopefully have that finished tomorrow, and then I can send that off to the job application I wanted to do, which I already made the video for yesterday. And that's the end of the week, because it's Sunday. And I have a spot, I have a mark here. If you're wondering what this is simply the heat and me just getting hot and doing that all the time, and I've managed to rub myself a bit raw there. That's just a spot. I've just, ugh, spots. Horrible. So yeah, come Monday, come tomorrow, by the time you're seeing this video, I'm gonna try and put myself in for a haircut. I've been invited to a party with some of my old college friends, so I'm gonna take this to that, and you're gonna get to meet some of my friends from college. That's gonna be fun. And other than that, not much else. So sorry this end bit lasted a little bit long, but I hope you all enjoyed. That's gonna be the end of this video. I hope you liked it. Thank you all very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed my last week, and I will see you all next week.